just wanna be her, for your mom to your pop to the beat to the bird, man. Cut right off on the curve, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog, I'ma need a bone.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the New York Jets. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Here's Darnold looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Now a first down carry by Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. No score after one on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got an open man, it's Enunwa. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
To throw, Fitzpatrick, eluding the pressure right. And incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Drake. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. To throw is Fitzpatrick. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he completes it to Wilson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Marcus May, in there on the coverage. On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's complete. Stills. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
The first down run with Bell is he'll get about 6 there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, Darnold got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Darnold now to throw. He's got Herndon, his tight end. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, they got the touchdown, but a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, if a turnover is created and they take it back the other way, instead of a comfortable victory that they've got now, they've got a lot of explaining to do about why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking a knee and icing it.
But thankfully for them, they won't have to do any explaining. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win